All right. Warm up today, we'll start with a 4-minute AMRAP and then we'll do a couple 1-minute AMRAPs. The first 4-minute AMRAP, we're going to do 10 reps of a step up into 10 dumbbell or kettlebell swings. You can also do this with like a plate and then 5 down dog push-ups. I'll show you what I want for the dumbbell swing if you've never done one before. It's going to look just like a kettlebell swing, except you're going to hold the heads of the dumbbell. You can hold it just like this. Okay. Swing back and up, squeezing your butt at the top. That's our dumbbell swing. Kettlebell swing, just like you would normally do. There. Okay. Let's get started. 10 step-ups. If you don't have a step close by, you can just do 10 reverse lunges if you'd prefer. And go. And after your 10 step-ups, your 10 swings. Then you've got 5 down dog push-ups. And after that, you go right back to the step up. Hey, it's Lauren and Maria. Hi, guys. So another 2 minutes here. Man, I feel like we could almost do dumbbell swing as a Metcon exercise. Until it flies out of your hands. There's 15 seconds left. And we're good there. The second part of the warm-up here, we're gonna do 1 minute in the bottom of the squat. Now today I want that to be a narrow stance. So feet could be together. You're gonna go down to the bottom of the squat and you're just gonna hold it. Your goal is to stretch the ankles, the knee, the hip, really anything in that bottom position. After that, we'll do 1 minute of side lunges, alternating sides. But we'll go here. 1 minute to the very bottom of the squat with the narrow stance. So your feet are nice and close, just coming down all the way. And go. When you're down there, you can kind of get a little pressure side to side. You can kind of alternate where your weight is at. You want to feel some of this in the ankle. Just keep doing that for another 30 seconds. And you can really push your knees forward at this narrow stance. Should help us warm up a little bit for pistols later and also squatting later. And good there, let's go into 1 minute of side lunges, alternating sides. I want you guys to use this as a chance to go as low as possible. Butt to ankle. And good there. That is it for warm-up. We'll move on. All right. Today's core will be very hard. So I'll just say that up front. We're gonna have some continuous work. We're also gonna have short amounts of rest in here. We're gonna do the Russian twist. You're gonna do 20 seconds of slow reps. This can be done with or without weight into 10 seconds of fast reps or faster. So again, 20 seconds slow, 10 seconds fast. We'll do that for 4 rounds. That's 2 minutes straight of Russian twist. I'll go immediately into pikes. Pikes, you're gonna do 20 seconds of reps. This one, you get a 10-second break. So you'll do 20 seconds of pikes, maybe that's 5 or 6 good reps. You'll have 10 seconds to rest and recover. And we'll do that for 4 rounds. And then we'll finish with the same tempo we did with Russian twist, but now we'll do it on bicycles. So you'll go slow for 20 seconds, fast for 10 seconds, and we'll do 4 rounds. I'll show you the tempos I want to see on that for the Russian twist and the bicycle. So on Russian twist, again, you can use weight or you can go without. Slow, I want somewhere around here. And then fast, I want just about double that speed, and then slow. It'll be the same thing on bicycle. You got slow reps, and then fast. Just like that, okay? Let me know if you guys have questions. Otherwise, let's get set up for it. Make sure you have something light for the Russian twist if you are going to use weight. And I probably wouldn't recommend weight for the pike, although if you're very good at it, you certainly could go with it. This is going to be hip flexors and abs today. Some obliques. You might even get a little bicep if you're holding something pretty heavy. Okay, looks like we are ready. "20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, or 10 seconds slow." I'll remind you as we go here. We're starting with 20 seconds. Oh, this is written wrong. Don't look at this. Don't look at the board. We're starting with Russian twists. All right, going in 10. 20 seconds, slow Russian twist. And go. Slow and controlled. You're getting full torso rotation. And fast, speed it up. Not out of control, but just a little faster. And slow. Keep going slow. And fast. Slow it down. 2 more rounds here. And if your quality goes away, make sure you just ditch the weight and go with your hands. 2, 1, speed it up. Make sure your whole torso moves, Ali, not just the arms. And slow, last round. Remember, after we do the 10 seconds fast on the Russian twist here, we're going right into pikes. There's no rest before we start our pikes. And 10 seconds fast. As soon as we're done here, we're going into pike. 3, 2, 1, and go on pikes. No tempo here, just regular speed. 20 seconds of reps. And then on this one, we get to have the 10-second break. Make sure the legs come all the way down every rep. And good. 10-second break. Nice job. 3 more rounds of this one. 2, 1, and go. Do your best to keep your feet together. Three, 2, 1, and good. 2 more. And go. Job, Zach. Nice streeter. Good. 1 more round of pikes. Then we're into bicycles. And go. Here we go. High quality to finish this set. Nice job, Sherry. Two, 1, and good. All right, bicycle time. We got slow for 20 seconds, and then fast for 10. And go. Nice and slow here. Two, 1, and speed it up. Make sure still fully straightening the opposite leg. And slow. Let's really drive our lower back in the ground here. It's going to feel like a hollow or a dead bug. Two, one, speed it up. Nice, Eric. And slow. You got it here, Lisa. Almost there, guys, almost there. Speed it up. You got this. One more round coming up. And slow. This is it. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds slow, 10 seconds fast, and we're done. Two, one, and go. Fast to finish. Fast to finish. Keep going. Keep going. Good. All right. Nice job. That should have been really hard, like I said. You guys can relax for a little bit. If you want to hit a seal stretch, the belly and hip flexor stretch while I go over the strength, feel free. Otherwise, I suppose you could do anything, really. Any comments on that? Nothing. That's all right. Okay, we'll get into strength training. We're going to build off of last week again. So we're going to try to either increase the load, increase the number of reps, increase the difficulty somehow or some way. We'll go every 3 minutes. We'll do 3 rounds. The first movement will be a squat. And ideally, we're loading this relatively heavy. This can be a dumbbell goblet squat, a kettlebell squat, or if you have a barbell, we're looking for a front squat. If you're front squatting, I would look for a hard set of 8. So that's your goal today, is work your way up to a very hard set of 8. If you have a dumbbell or other object, you're probably aiming for the 15 reps or even more. So if last week you were getting already 15 reps, this week I need you 15 to 20 reps on your squat. And to make the squat harder, obviously hold something heavier, or you can add in a pause in the bottom. The second movement will be our single arm row, which can be done with a dumbbell, kettlebell, or a plate, or even a barbell. And just like last week, 10 to 15 reps each side. If you're going to use the same weight, I just highly recommend using a pause at the top and then going slow on the way down. Okay, I think we're all pretty familiar with both of these movements, so let's spend some time right now warming up. Remember, if you're someone with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're going to warm up probably a lot faster than someone with a barbell who can load it heavier. So feel free to get in an extra set during the warm-up. Let me know if you guys have questions or need modifications, and I will try to help.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
2 weeks ago, you mentioned trying just to do speed squats for 30 seconds.
You got speed squats, Allie.
You think like an empty barbell or a 25-pound dumbbell, or?
You have a bar?
Yeah.
How are you? I'd use like 95 if you have that available.
So the goal is reps.
Yeah, I want you to get like 15 reps in 30 seconds or better.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Here we go, Lisa. I'll get that board for you. There you go. My big head was in the way. And then Jeannie, I want you to do a pause squat at the bottom. Just pause for a second and then come back up, just to make it harder. There we go. Nice, Streeter. You've got a bar there. That's good. Zach, squats all right today?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the weight a little bit lower, but I'll do them.
Okay.
I've got a barbell, so I'll do the front squats.
Okay, sounds good. And I would make sure you guys warm up your single arm row as well, just to decide how you're gonna brace, if you're gonna put your hand on a box or if you're gonna put your hand on your own knee. Just get used to that. Like that, Eric. I like the pause. That's what I'm looking for, Allie. Looks good, Jeannie. It's really good, Sherry. Just about 3 minutes until we start. I'll set the clock for that warm-up. If you are someone who wants to get an extra set, you can start that right now. Otherwise, 3 minutes until we start our first set. All right, looks like we're all just about warmed up, so we'll get started here in a little bit. So again, on our squat today, somewhere between 8 and 15 reps. If you have a barbell, I'm looking for a heavy set of 8. If you don't have a barbell, you need to find a way to make this challenging for you, so you can add a pause in the bottom. And if you don't have a barbell, you're probably aiming for 15 to 20 reps on your squat. The single arm row, 10 to 15 reps on each side. And yeah, add a pause, slow it down, whatever you need to do to make that harder. We're gonna go every 3 minutes for 3 sets. Going in 10. And go, set number 1. Nice, Streeter. Keep that weight in the middle of the foot. Looks good, Katie. Keep speed on the way up, Mike. Good, Amy.
Single arm row, is that 10 to 15 each side?
Yep, 10 to 15 each side. Allie, that looked good. Try to go up in weight, maybe to 115. No, okay. Lauren, keep the back nice and flat. And then don't you add a pause too. Looks a little too easy. There you go. Looks good, Amy. Good, Lisa. I think next week we're gonna have to use some of the fun metabolic techniques. Do some dumbbell rows with pauses, split squats with pauses. I think next week is the week for it. It'll be fun. Ooh, we can do that with back squat or front squat too. 10 reps, 10-second pause, 10 reps, 10-second pause.
It is time for Christmas legs.
Time for Christmas legs, that's right. It's that time of the year. All right, set 2 is going about 15 seconds. Now, no matter what squat you're doing, should be powerful on the way up. Can be controlled on the way down, but fast on the way up. And go. Nice job, Lisa. It's really good, Lauren. Nice, Sherry. Good, Eric. Keep that chest up a little higher, Lisa. Good, Jeannie. Zach, try to lean forward a little bit more. There you go. Now, when I'm watching the dumbbell row, I want your body to be almost parallel to the ground. It's kind of the position I need. Final set going in 30. And in this set, you want to have in your mind that you're going to overload. You're going to beat last week. So that's more weight, more reps, more pausing. That should be more challenging than last week. All right, let's do it. Last set. And go. Looks good, Mike. Nice job on the pause there, Jeannie. Lauren, why don't you add one more second pause as well? There you go. Nice, Amy. Big drive midfoot. It's good, Allie. Amy, flatten the mid back a little more. We're getting fatigued. It's all good. Nice job, Eric. It's a good row. All right, guys. Very nice job there. All right, there you go. I'm thinking next week we'll do a little bit of a pivot week where we do a little bit higher reps. Maybe we add some pauses where the goal isn't necessarily more weight or more reps with the same weight, but just a little different style. We've done a few different pivot weeks at the gym, sometimes called like a deload week, where we do something different. And then from there, I'll decide if we're going to do new exercises the week after that or whatnot. We'll kind of see. But I'll go over the Metcon here, and then let me know if you guys have questions after I go over it. Look, my music got way louder. All right, today we have the chinchilla. The chinchilla. Hope someone's had a pet chinchilla. We'll have a 12-minute AMRAP. Today we are going to incorporate the pistol squat. So if you have proficiency on this, you're comfortable doing, 20, 40, 60, 80 pistols in a workout, today you'll do that. I'd say you should be comfortably able to get through 20 pistols in a minute to 2 minutes. It shouldn't really take you much longer than that. If you don't have the pistol yet, we won't be working on a progression for it today. Instead, you'll just do 40 reps of air squats, okay, which we all know the air squat, all the way down, all the way up, working on good depth and good lockout. The second movement, we'll do 20 reps of the dumbbell hang clean and jerk. We did clusters from the ground yesterday, from the hang yesterday. Now we just have the hang clean and jerk. And then we'll do 40 reps of half mountain climber. So this will be a little bit different style workout than we're used to, where it's kind of like full throttle. You go as fast as you can. You guys can push through the pistol. You can push through the dumbbell hang clean and jerk, but the half mountain climbers are in there to keep you guys moving at a little bit slower pace. So I'll show you how to do those right now. All right, first up, if you're doing the pistol, you know how to do the pistol. You will have to alternate legs if you are doing the pistol. You'll do 1 rep right leg, 1 rep left leg. If you're not doing pistol, you get to air squat all the way down, all the way up. For air squat, you have double the reps, so you would have 40. Dumbbell, hang clean and jerk. I go from here to the shoulder and up. And on this, I can switch hands whenever I like. So I can do all my reps on one side if I wanted. Then I could switch as needed. Okay, but again, it's hang, clean, jerk. The final move, half mountain climber. The foot is not going to touch the ground. The knee is going to go as close to the elbow as possible. We're going here, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. About this speed. I don't want this. I want slower, better reps, just like that. Okay. Let me know if you have questions, and let's take some time to warm up. I know if we're doing pistols, that takes quite a while to warm up.
Hey, Alex, what's a good goal for the number of reps or rounds?
Rounds. I'm thinking around 3 or 4 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, around every 3 minutes or around every 4 minutes. It's definitely possible. You know, if you're really good at pistols and dumbbell work, this could be 5 or 6 rounds. You have a question, Katie?
Just contemplating the pistols versus squats thing.
Another alternative could be 12 pistols as a scaled option. The volume is going to be too much.
So if you can do pistols, but the volume might be too much, just scale the number and go with that route.
So you could do 12 every round instead of 20. So then at the end, you know, you're not doing a total of 80. You'd be doing a total of whatever that works out to be.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I gotta play it by feel.
What's up, Zach?
I'm going to stick with the air squats. That'll be easier on my knee.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah.
Maria, you got sent to the basement. You and Lauren have split screens now. That's funny. Oh, I almost knocked the whole clock over right there.
Alex, make sure Mike puts 50 away.
It looks like he has like a 70 right now. The thing looks huge.
I brought it back. I brought that 60 back. I've got it, Eric.
I feel like every week you guys should go up 10 pounds. And by the end of this, you guys have a 120-pound dumbbell. And then you donate the 120s to IST so we can have them.
Sorry, you probably already said this. Is it 40 mountain climbers total or each side?
Total, yep. 40 total.
Okay.
These are the kind of workouts I like. They have one slow movement in there. Really got to focus on the quality. I mean, it's like interval training, really. It's like the rest, but without resting. Looks like we'll go in about 1 minute. That's perfect right there, Amy. It's good tempo.
I was trying to go slow for you.
Yeah, no jumping. Hey, we actually had jumping lunges on Saturday though. I wish Josh would have been here for it.
I didn't do it. I could maybe pull off 10, and then my heart rate would be 200.
Hey, that's one of the hardest workouts I've seen. Jumping lunges for a minute straight. That's no joke. All right, guys. So it is a 12-minute workout. That means you should not hold your breath and sprint. Just make sure we're focusing on good quality reps. If you're someone who's kind of committing to the pistol, kind of stay on that unless there's something that doesn't feel good. We have 20 pistols or 40 air squats. Air squatters, we do them all the time. Make sure we're all the way down, all the way up. And then we're into our 20 dumbbell hang clean and jerk and 40 half mountain climbers. Clock will be counting down. We're going in 10. 2, 1, and go. Looks good, Mike. Nice, Katie. Make sure you're standing all the way up at the top. There you go. Nice, Lisa. It's really good, Maria. Good job, Sherry. We got a full lockout at the top of the dumbbell. There you go. It's really good, Jeannie. Once you're through 20, you're into your 40 half mountain climbers. Remember the tempo I demonstrated. Perfect, Maria. Good job, Mike. And then Lauren, just keep the butt down an inch. It's good, Amy. It's really good, Zach. As soon as you're through your 40 reps, right back to the top. You got it, Amy. Try to push through those. Great job, Streeter. Nice job, Allie. Try to keep that speed on the tempo. job, Lisa. Job, Lauren. Nice, Katie. So guys, we're at the 6 minute and 40-second mark, coming up on halfway. Keep using that half mountain climber to recover. Nice, Sherry. Good job, Lauren. Make sure your hands are directly below the shoulders on your half mountain climber. Don't let them get away from you. There you go, Katie. Here you go, Mike. Great job on your squats, Jeannie. Nice, Sherry. Here you go. Keep focusing. Quick transitions. It's about 4 minutes left. Just get right to the next exercise. Nice, Streeter. Good job, Zach. Wait, Eric. You got it, Lisa. Here we go. Stay efficient on that clean and jerk. Use your legs to get the dumbbell overhead. Let's go, Allie. Two minutes left. Try to get a full round here. Speed up that dumbbell. Good job, Maria. An inch lower, Allie. Eric, you too, 1 inch lower. There you go. Let's go, Amy. Finish them off. Awesome job, Sherry. 1 minute now. Let's get to that next exercise. Nice, Lisa. "30 seconds. Let's go, Streeter. Get them done. Fast squats. Nice. Good, Amy. 10 seconds. Let's go, Eric. Speed it up. 2, 1. Good. Guys, great work. Looked like good pacing all around. Nice job on the movements. The quality was there. Let's take 1 minute. I'll let you guys just relax for a second, or a minute, actually. And then we'll do a little bit of stretching here at the end. But 1 minute rest. What'd you guys think of the workout? Feel free to unmute, thumbs up, thumbs down. Scale 1 to 5, how hard was it? 3, like it.
It still slowed me down, so I just went to air squats.
Yeah, you're gonna slow down a little bit on the half mountain climber and the pistol. If it's you're getting into round 4, round 5.
It would have been a lot harder if I was doing pistol squats for sure, but my knee's not going to handle that.
Harder in a different way. That's right. Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So we'll get into our stretching. I want us to start with 1 minute of child's pose, and then we're going to do 1 minute each side in the pigeon. So 3 minutes total. 1 minute child's pose. You can elevate your hands on a box or a bench if you have that available, a couch, or you can just go regular. It's up to you. And go. 1 minute. While you're there, I want you to just focus on deep breathing, kind of sitting your butt back to your heels, and then really reaching your arms as far as you can overhead. You guys must have got some shoulders on the half mountain climbers there. I saw us shaking them out a little bit. When you're doing this, try to get a full exhale. I'll increase the stretch in the lats and back. That was the chinchilla right there. I don't think we have any ferret workouts. I don't know if a ferret's considered a rodent. Into our pigeon pose. And we just want to cross the front shin. Feel this in the front glute.
Did you know that the chinchilla has the second highest fur density of any mammal?
Fur density?
Yep.
What's the first?
Sea otter.
The sea otter. Why do you know that, Mike?
About 16 years ago, one of our students told me that, and I've never forgotten it.
Weird. That's funny. You should go on Jeopardy.
Get that one answer.
Get that one answer, or the sea otter.
Yeah, we got two items covered.
Furry creatures for 300.
I really don't like rodents. Like, of the things that are scary to me, rodents are like number one.
Go ahead, switch sides, guys.
Like, you know how you don't like bugs, Alex? That's how I feel about rodents.
I'd rather have a mouse next to me than a spider.
Oh
No.
no.
I would rather have 100 spiders than a guinea pig.
I grew up with the mice, though.
Yeah. Do you know what a capybara is?
Yeah.
It's like a
It's like
big, aren't they?
it's a huge rodent.
Yeah, those things are sweet.
It's an
So-
RO.
The size of a Great Dane. And
What?
they're terrifying.
They're that big?
Yeah, they're huge.
Amy, do you know that reference? It's an
What
ROU.
is that?
A rodent of unusual size.
Zach knows.
Princess Bride? No?
No.
Princess
Oh, yes. No. I got to think about that. I didn't
Come
know
on.
that.
Zach was giving it a thumbs up. He knows.
Represent those born in the 70s.
Yeah, I've seen it. I hadn't even thought about that reference to it.
All right, guys, we're good there. Great job. Nicely done. Again, next week, the strength training will just change up a little bit. So continue to use this week as some time to overload and increase the difficulty from previous weeks. Other than that, let me know if you have any questions. Have a great Tuesday.
We're not doing